I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing.
Well, good afternoon. It's afternoon, yo. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Welcome. I'm so excited you're here. So excited you're live. Impromptu kind of live, but continuing the series of building or editing the cube, and today we're on the black color. And man, I'm excited. Got my Kool-Aid. Got everything set up to where I want it. Woo woo! Exciting! Now I want to say thank you for showing up. You're awesome. And we're going to go to this scene. Yes, this scene where I sort through these cards and break them up. Right, so we got Reanimator, Tutor, big creature. Look at that creature. Look at that creature. Big old creature. Yeah. Woo woo. Mark Graves. Yep, Tutor. Puts in the graveyard. Reanimator. Planeswalker. Alright, so we're gonna see what some other cards we got in here. Like, really quick, what are we trying to replace? We're trying to put in Necromancy. Yeah. Trying to put a Demon Catastrophes in. That's what I believe is going in the cube. That's what we're trying to. 2 cards. We're going to try to put in Demon Catastrophes in the cube. 4 mana, 6/6 flying and trample. And when it comes to play, you sacrifice a creature. And Necromancy, which is an enchantment that reanimates a creature. And you can do a flash speed, and the creature stays until end of turn. So it could be a combat trick with a creature in the graveyard. Alright, we got Mind Twist, which is average. We got Profane Tutor. We got Sever the Bloodline, removal. Phyrex Arena, draw. We're going to put that with Obnixilus here, because Obnixilus is a draw spell. Reanimator. Crux of Fate, Extendo art by me. Yeah, look at that. I like it. Board wipe. Stitch Together, Reanimator, which I could just put in a pile. We really don't need to. We don't really need to focus on different cards right there. Killing Wave, board wipe, or kind of a board wipe. We got Big Game Hunter, removal. Never Return, removal with Graveyard Shenanigans. Doom Whisperer. Hero's Downfall, removal. That's a creature, by the way. Damnation, pretty Damnation. Board wipe. Black Sun Zenith. It's a board wipe. Yeah, it's supposed to be a board wipe. Shieldred, creature, reanimator target. Persist. Ooh, that's awesome. Reanimator spell. Yeah, Blood Gift Demon. Draw power. Yeah, Whip of Erebos. Random black card like Mind Twist. Coke Show Evening Star. Reanimator creature. Bone Shards. Card draw. Or no, removal, I mean. Different card I was thinking. It's removal. Destroy target creature or planeswalker at the cost of sacrificing a creature. Yeah. Crypt Breaker. Ooh. Discard a card. Put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Yeah. Tap 3 and tap zombies of control. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Nice. Don't put that to the side because I think that's a removable card. Demon Lord Belzenlock. Good targeting creature. Good creature. Tomb Robber. Discard a card. Tomb Robber Explores. Can put that aside because I think that's replaceable. Vigor Mortis Reanimator. And Burial White Rights. I have in the mono black even though it doesn't have to be because it could be Orzhov, but that's Reanimator. Kalidas Trader of Get. Ooh, good creature. Fun creature. From Under the Floorboards. Ooh. Ah, that's tough. We'll create 3 tap 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. You gain 3 life. This spell was Madness cost was Keck. Create X of those tokens and gain X life. Ooh, interesting. Put that aside. Some cards I have to rethink. Midnight Reaper. Draw ability. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Midnight Reaper deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. Nice. Spawn of Mayhem. Big beefy guy. 4 mana 4/4. Flying Trample, which is what you want. That's maybe your upkeep. He does 1 damage to each player, and if you have 10 or less life, he gets a +1 counter. Woo woo. Rakshasa Debaser. What's up, James Willis? Rakshasa Debaser. Whenever Rakshasa Debaser attacks, put a target creature card from defending player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Whoop whoop. Hello, creep. Might be a card to reconsider taking out. Because I don't see it played a lot. Archon of Cruelty. Now this is a beefy card. Ooh, put that in creatures. Geth Lord of the Vault. Ooh, put that aside. Grizzlebrand. Big beefy reanimator target. Love it. It's not leaving. It's staying. Ooh, and hold on. General Thirst, look at that artwork. Pretty awesome artwork. I extended that art. I think it looks cool. It's a random black card. Really good. Beefs up a creature by, well, it gives a creature lifelink, and whenever a creature dies by combat with it, you get a +1 counter. Yay! Recurring Nightmare. Reanimator. Liliana the Veil. Whoop whoop. Planeswalker. Goes over here with the regular black cards. Good card. Good card. Ebon Death Dragon. Good little beefy creature. Oh yeah. This James Willis card that he sent me. These are the 2 cards we're going to try to place in the cube. We're going to try to put in the cube. These 2 cards. Yeah. Demon Catastrophes. Cost 4 mana for a 6/6. Flying Trample. When you cast it, you sacrifice a creature in order to cast it as part of this additional casting cost. Necromancy. A reanimator. But there's an enchantment that has flash. And if you cast it at instant speed, the creature lasts only until in turn. Pretty good targets. Costly Blunder. Another ability to draw cards. We love drawing cards. Liliana Standard Bear. Woo woo. Liliana Standard Bear enters the battlefield, draw X cards and gain X life for X number of creatures that died under your control this turn. Love it. Card draw. And it's really fitting for this color. Go for the throat. Removal. Fully zombify. Reanimator. Oh, here's a good card. Village Rites. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. Whoop whoop. Let me see something. Nope. Alright. Knight's Whisperer. Ooh, draw power. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Ruinous Path. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Cast down. Removal. Oop. Wait. I put those in the wrong thing. We're going to put Liliana in removal because people use her sack ability more than the rest of her abilities. Prime! Grim, that recurring nightmare. Yep. OG Shieldred. Yeah! Welcome, Cosmic Seeds. Welcome, Prime. Y'all 3 are here. Nice. Murderous Cut. We got Murderous Cut removal. We have the classic Dismember removal. Army of the Damned. This is actually a 1-con, and I actually seen it do good. So, yay! Beacon of Rest is in here. Yep. Nexus and Shackled. Really good land for the landfall deck. He's just pretty good. But the Army Dam goes down here. Nexus goes there. Murderous Rider removal, basically, with a creature attached to it. That's how people will use it. Chainer's Edict. Pseudo removal. Each player target player sacrifices a creature with flashback. Liliana's Death Majesty. She's pretty much Reanimator. People use it for other abilities, but Reanimator is what they usually normally use her first. Skin Renderer. Just a creature with a removal ability. And Grave Titan, painted by me. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Grave Titan goes in there. All right. So in the cube, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Reanimator spells. That counts Lily, Recurring Nightmare, Vigor Mortis, Persist, Stitch Together, Animate Dead, Dread Return, Bond of Revival. Bond of Revival in Limited is underrated. It recurs a creature and gives a haste for 5 mana. Beacon of Unrest, for sure, because you like reanimating for other people's graveyards. Same with Reanimate and Animate Dead. Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite altars I've done. It was this Animate Dead. That's a pretty cool Animate Dead. Alright. Tutors. And draw. We got 1, 2, 3, foily, 4 tutors. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different ways to draw a card, but he counts as removal too. Bob Nicholas. You can see how nasty this is. Oh, no rest for the wicked. No. Removal spells. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's removal discard, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 removal spells. Pretty solid, you know what I'm saying. We got 4 generic black cards. Generic meaning there's no solid strategy for them, but they all help the game. Mind Twist helps close out a game fast by making your opponents run out of options. Whipper Erebos swings the game in favor by giving your creatures lifelink. Eternal Thirst, pretty solid. I really like the work I did on that card. It just, like, I know this part right here, these wing shards right here, don't look amazing, but when you look at it as a whole picture, it just looks epic, right? Oh, there's little blood driplets down there. Oh, I know, I'm just tooting my own horn. Army of the Damned, good blowout spell for late game. All right, board wipes. We got Black Sun Zenith. We got Damnation, Killing Wave, and Cricks of Fate. Man, I'm just impressed by my own art. All right, my own extensions. Sorry. For a while, just forget how cool it is. You know? Then, cards we could replace. So these are the 2 cards we're trying to replace with. Like, we're trying to put these in the queue. Cards that we can replace. Geth, Lord of the Vault. Rakshasa Debaser. From Under the Floorboards. Tomb Robber, and Crypt Reaper. Well, looking at what we have Flashback and Madness in black and red, so we should keep these 2 in. So we're going to put them, because we need the discard outlets. So, the strength in here will be replacing 2 of these cards. Madness is a theme in black and red, so we should probably keep Under the Floorboards. If we do that, that takes these 2 creatures out, which is actually pretty solid because these are 6 drops. So we're going to put Necromancy and Rakshasa Debasers and Demon of Catastrophes. Look, I just talked myself through it. Alright, now I need to go pull up a website so I can make these changes. Alright, I wish I could show you the website, but I don't know how to do that quite yet. Alright. Your cubes. Super fast Tortoise. List. You guys having a good day? You guys having a wonderful day. I want to know. Table view. Oh, visual seller. Edit. Card to add. No, that's not a list version. Card to remove. Rakshasa Debaser. We replace. And we got Geth. Because Geth is too slow. Geth. Alright, card to add is Demon of. She's alright. Version. $19. There you go. Gotta remove Geth. Or the vault. Replace. Save changes. Woo! Look at that. If you want to look at the cube list so far, you're right. There you go. Cube list. Woo! We're going to take out Rakshasa Debaser. Rakshasa Debaser doesn't get to see much play and dies before it can actually do anything. But with the Reanimator going up, that helps fix the colors to be playable. So we got... Hold on. There you go. I was looking at the wrong screen, wondering why I couldn't see my hand. We got Necromancy. That's going in. We got Demon of Catastrophes, which I never mind a foil replacing a non-foil card. Alright. So for... Alright, let's see. I did it again. Alright. Ew. Alright, so we're not going to worry about the draw cards. Let's look at the power level of the creatures. Demon Catastrophes, good reanimator target, but cheap. Grave Titan, pretty solid, right? Pretty solid for a 6-drop still. 4-drop. Alright, let's move this over here. 4 drop, 6 drop, 5 drop. Pile these cards we're not looking at. Four drop, big drop. Oh my lord. Loop, loop. These big drops are reanimator targets for sure. 4 drop. Move you off screen. I'm getting big. 4 drop, 6 drop, 6 drop, reanimator, 5 drop, reanimator. Woo, look at that. So these cards right here, I tilt to the side. You're hardly ever gonna cast from your hand, but you're gonna reanimate. So they don't count as what they are dropped. So that the power level of the cube for black is 4 to 6, meaning that's gonna carry the weight of the black power level in cube is 4 to 6 mana. So since reanimator is a thing, and you got tutor, you got draw, you're doing splashing with green, splashing with red, you're gonna have a lot of good targets that are aggressive. So replacing the 2 cards it did makes black more aggressive, more than a control strategy. So it makes the control strategy in black more valid and aggressive, so the games don't pull on too much. You know, don't pull too much time. Helps speed up the game, which is awesome. Alright. Move these cards to the side. Woo-hoo. Yeah. I have a plan to what I'm pulling out. Yeah, I like my do sound. Beep, boop. Alright, so here, this pile is important. So in mono black, you got 3 power cards that have madness. And he gives a second life to discard it. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that deal. Wait, hold on. Alright, so I'm sorry. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards with madness, which works as a discard strategy in red and black. Ew. Bloop. Yep. Sound of a water drop. Whereas Cut cares about the stuff you throw in the graveyard. And you got things that can be replayed from the graveyard. That's what you're looking for in this colors. You know, so let's check out the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Tables. There are certain things I'm looking for. 1. 2. 3. So, alright. Okay. In mono black itself, we got 1, 2, 3 cards that care about getting cards into your graveyard. Liliana, the Val I count because each player discards a card. You're not going to do that as a disadvantage to yourself. You're going to use it to play it to your own design. Yep. There's a lot of sacrifice creatures abilities in here. Like in order to cast them, you sacrifice a creature. That's alright. That's there for you to bring back. Ooh. Yep. So if anything, if I need to update the cube anymore, we'd probably get a couple more discard outlets. But there's a lot in red. Oh my lord. Why have I not thought about that? Give me a second. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Ba-ba-bum. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you guys like this decision? This is awesome, right? I love it when people are here to talk to. No. I like it. I love it. Wow. Crazy, right? Some powerful cards. You know, maybe we'll have an episode later when you guys all look at the cube and get some ideas for the cube. You know, see the synergies and stuff. Maybe we'll talk upgrades or something to extend the theme. But I think it's pretty awesome. Yeah. Look at that. That's amazing. Amazing. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I mean, ooh, cube cards. Like if you guys go through the cube, you'll see all the expensive cards I really own, right? Buying them, I bought them and traded for them. Some were given to me. You know, don't lie. People supported the cube and donated the cube. We built the cube. We built it together as a community, and some cards I got from the community went in the cube and whatnot. It's been an amazing trip, and still got to update a little, I think. Black is pretty strong in the removal reanimator, and my cube mixes with colors. Like, there's no monocolored deck in this cube. I mean, if you draft a monocolored deck, somehow you got lucky. But monocolor is designed not to be the strongest way to draft in this deck, unless it's mono red. But that's another decision for another time. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay. Ooh. So, I think you guys are awesome. You guys are cool. Too cool for me. You know. But there's so much I can do in this video to keep it going, because it's supposed to be an update video on a cube and go through the cube and show off the cube. So I'm going to have to say thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the chat. You are awesome. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Be nice. Stay nice. Be positive. Give a compliment to a friend. You know, lift someone's spirits, because, you know, that's good. It's nice. Karma is good for you. Until next time, my friends. Play wise.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like